The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You take a look at the Mavericks. Right now, they're in 10th place, hoping to get themselves into the playoff picture.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Washington, then there's Edwards, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Boy, I love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Irving for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Rebounded by Lopez. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And so it's Dallas with it. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Irving against Lillard. Exum outside. Washington, a screen on Prince. Here's Exum. And he buries his first look.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now Antetokounmpo. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Grant, they say work not just on his game.
Where players have, but man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Number 5, the Mavericks.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Washington, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Thompson outside. Drills it from deep.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Lillard with the ball. A 23-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Lopez, a screen on Irving. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Got a piece of it. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league. And at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Prince. Kuzma, right side. Here's Lopez. He's guarded by Washington. And Irving comes to help. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 6 points.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Irving, the pass to Thompson. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo surveys. Lillard outside. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Exum outside. Back to Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty in how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Prosper's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Exum.
One shot.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Pass to Porter. 1:05 left to play in the first. Trent on the wing. Throws it up high. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Prosper. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Edwards against Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
29 seconds left in the first. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Here's Irving. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Porter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. No good on the triple. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be...
The previous play is under review.
Right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Edwards out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Prosper in at the 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. And he can't get that one. Antetokounmpo against Edwards. And it's Green missing. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Antetokounmpo outside. Trent outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Outside Porter. Outside Green. Three-pointer. Christie with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. The three is up. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dinwiddie. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Is your hype squad. Get loud and let him hear it. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Milwaukee making some changes. Brook Lopez comes in for Sims. And Prince is subbed in for Trent. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Marshall. Dallas leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Porter. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Green against Dinwiddie. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Now Irving. 9 points in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the 4th quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
First free throw is good. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Porter Jr.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Lillard passes to Lopez. The 3 from Prince. Hits the trifecta. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. from outside the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Marshall.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Lillard. Pulls it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got 13.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Lillard. He has 6. Yep, that one goes.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. And Dallas with a change here too. Edwards, he's checked in for Marshall. Washington passes to Irving. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 15 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Kuzma for 3. That one doesn't drop. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks leading. It's Exum on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. Irving against Lillard. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Lillard outside. Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 1. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Your attention to the center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, I know they're technically underdogs, but they don't think that. They think they're coming out with a W, man.
A positive group with a lot of confidence. Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
So it's the Mavericks now. They lead by 1. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
The Bucks shooting the rock at 58%. Lopez passes to Kuzma. No good from outside. Dallas leading by 3. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Pass to Edwards. Now Washington, covered by Lopez. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Kuzma. Washington against Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Lillard! What'd you expect?
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. to see the story for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lillard against Irving. Gets the bucket and the foul! Damian Lillard picks one up.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line for one.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Now here's Kuzma. No points so far. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 from Prince. Washington grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Exum attacking. Rebound, Milwaukee. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Lopez, the screen on Edwards. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 18. Clock at 6. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside for Irving. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Prince. Irving against Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Lillard against Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And just too good of a shooter for the D not to react to Lillard's pump fake.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Green's checked in for Kuzma. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Thompson passes to Dinwiddie. Can't hit from in close. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. Give him 8. Thompson outside. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Prince. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Prince has got 5 points. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Now here's Dinwiddie, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Thompson, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Dinwiddie against Antetokounmpo. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard outside. To the inside. Here's Prince. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Christie. Yet to see a basket. Outside Edwards. Here's Washington. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Lillard against Dinwiddie. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Top points from Lillard.
Every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Thompson. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Prince finds Antetokounmpo. A step-back shot. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Milwaukee out in front, up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Najee Marshall is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Here's Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. He puts up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Powell outside. Pass to Marshall. Over Green. Marshall can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Giannis driving in. Here's Sims. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Powell passes to Christie. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Christie's got his first points of the night.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. 3-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Well, Dinwiddie is a very capable mid-range scorer. You love to see him find his rhythm.
Pass to Green. Now Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Nice shot by Christie.
Boy, outstanding decision-making by Dinwiddie. We associate him as a scorer, but what a pretty look.
Antetokounmpo outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's the pick. Trent from long range. No good that time. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Prosper to tie it up. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Dinwiddie for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
The 11-footer. Nice jump shot. And now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And Giannis throws it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now Irving. Over Lillard. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Milwaukee leading by 8, and they're on the run. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Here's Irving. There's 1:59 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Over Lillard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half. Irving against Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Exum. Good work there as it goes.
Listen, Dante Exum has outstanding handle. He is masterful at knifing through the defense.
Lillard with the ball. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep, he gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Count that one.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Now here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Exum.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. Kuzma down low, working on Thompson. The layup off target. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 7. Irving, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Giannis, some impressive wins. Talk about the momentum that you guys have created.
Definitely have a lot of momentum. We've got to keep playing good basketball, but at the end of the day, we've got to keep defending. You've got to be the one that hits first.
Both ends of the floor so important. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.